is personally taken a lot of interest in it and providing full support to us. Thank you, Dr. Saab. Let's discuss some numbers that we have right now. 627 students, they got admission in all undergraduate programs, which include BBA, CS, and electrical engineering for batch 2018. 60.5% are going to graduate today, and 7.6% by next semester, inshallah. So overall, only around 69% will graduate, which indicates how challenging studies are at FAST NUCES at the end. Master program have very similar pattern and numbers as well. But I must say, your batch was very successful in international and national competitions and inspired us a lot. This batch has a lot inspired us. For example, last year, algorithms proposed by our PhD MS students have ranked first in international competitions on Fuller and Hayes predictions. And in this competition, they were very well-known university from Europe and USA as well. And we ranked first from the first university in this competition as well. Similarly, like our students from your batch, they were winners in the sister-to-sister exchange program by the US Department of State, Advanced Robotics League as well, cyber security competitions and IEEE Extreme, NUST, speed programming competitions and ICPC, and most recently, 2 partial awards are won by teams from the Karachi campus as well. So these are only a few examples that I mentioned in here. We have somebody sitting there from Kaggle. He is #1 or #2 in Kaggle right now. So well done, all of you. We are very, very proud of you. Dear students, please also remember your duties to your country and also to your society, where you live. We are living in a country with a lot of problems here: lack of education, poor health facilities, lack of infrastructure as well. This can give us an opportunity to have some purpose in life and do wonders for our country by having startups and giving solutions to the local problems that we have in Pakistan. This is very important, dear students, especially in your extremely busy life ahead. These responsibilities will give you a sense of direction and ambition in life and as a human being. It will encourage you to play your role in building Pakistan. My dear Fastians, now I'm going to end my speech by saying that never stop dreaming, sustain your searching, transfer your knowledge, and enjoy working as a team. Very important, as a team. May Allah bless you. Pakistan, Zindabad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Asif Peer, our chief guest, to deliver his welcome address.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, everyone. It's glad to see all of you here and very excited to be invited as a chief guest to the university where I have graduated in 1995, so 27 years of my professional journey. I'm really thankful to Dr. Aftab, Dr. Jawad, and all the other director and all the respected teachers here. So first of all, I would like to start here by congratulating all of you, your parents, your teachers, who have really contributed in this success, and you guys must celebrate. So give a big round of applause to all of you. This is the great moment in your career and that you will never forget, you know. Believe me, this 4 years, or in our times, it was 3 years when we graduated, did the BCS, it was 3 years program at that time. We have never, ever forgotten any day, still, the friends, what we made. This is a lifetime journey. Still, after 27 years, whenever we meet, 80–90% of our discussion is about our university days. It's such a delighted moment that you will never forget in your life. Most of you, I would say. And it's a great achievement, great accomplishment. Again, your parents who have done a great job in sending you here at this reputed university, paid the tuition fees, work with you. It's a great, you guys should thank them for sure, wherever you guys are, because of your parents, your teachers, and your mentors who have contributed and asked you to join FAST, because it's still, we recruit, alhamdulillah. I'll share my journey as well briefly, and then I'll share what industry and what feedback I would like to share with you guys. So I graduated in 1995, as I said, and started my career with Systems Limited. Most of you, whoever been in CS knows about systems. As a fresh graduate like you guys, this was my first job, and I've been with them since last 27 years, right? So I've been leading this organization since last 10 years. Since last 10 years as a CEO of the company, I have worked in abroad as well, about 14 years in North America, leading the company over there, and then moved back to Pakistan to contribute. And because whatever I learned here, whatever I learned in US, we really wanted to replicate and create the impact and create jobs in Pakistan, create foreign exchange, export. And alhamdulillah, I'm very thankful and grateful to Allah and a lot of prayers that we have in last 9 years. We were like 1,000, now we are 6,000, 7,000 people in our company. We are the largest IT company in Pakistan, largest IT exporter. I'm humbled that government has recognized and given me as Tara Imtiaz for this year as well. So for this contribution. So this is, this institution has a vital role, believe me or not. This is a vital role in the career of where I am and a lot of other colleagues that I have still work around in the globe, right? Like, I think most of my batchmates, I would say 90% or 80 to 90% are abroad and working at a great companies, you know, and we all proud of and we all cherish those moments that we were here, we graduated, and well, God has helped us and we achieved wherever we are. So, and I think I'm positive you must have this institute, what they have taught us mainly, of course, the culture, empathy, and the values, professionalism, ethics. These are the values that you can't learn. Of course, it's your family, your upbringing, and then you come to institute and that solidify, and then you goes to the corporate world, then it further solidify, right? And this really distinguish you from others, right? These are the values that are the building blocks of a professional career that you guys have. Now, so you need to make sure that whatever the values you learned here, please strengthen those, because that will take you to the next level in your professional career, right? So, and one thing that what people ask that what you have done and what, so only thing that I would say, hunger and energy trumps the experience. So don't count that you are a fresh graduate, you have recruited at like a junior position into a company. Show your hunger, because never underestimate your capability that, okay, this guy is a 10 years experience, so how would I compete with them? Build that eagerness through your hunger and energy, because I believe me, hunger and energy trumps the experience, because experience alone doesn't make you expert. It's your courage, it's your initiative. Don't outsource your career to your managers, supervisors, take charge of it. So when you go to a professional environment, don't underestimate yourself. It's a huge opportunity for you, especially as I'm saying that it's a huge demand. You guys are lucky, like last 4 or 5 years, or I would say 3 years to be specific, from since 2020 to 2022, Pakistan has been in the limelight of IT and technology space. And we need more and more supply, more and more people. So now it's up to you that how you can contribute to the growth of this country, create an impact, and take to the next level, right? So this is in your hand. It's a huge opportunity for you. You work, you can get an opportunity to go abroad for your masters, for your employment, but opportunity is endless now. It's country, like we were discussing briefly, we discussed last year as well, like whatever this institute produces, it will never going to be enough. It will never going to be enough now because there is a scarcity globally. There is a scarcity globally of good, talented people. So now it's up to us that how many we can produce with the quality, and will you be able to take the charge and contribute to the Pakistan economy, to your families, to your colleagues, and make your teachers proud. And it will be an immense journey. So again, I will not take a lot of time, but as I said, like, take initiatives, please have this hunger, take ownership and responsibility in whatever you do. Don't compromise on short-term goals. Don't, please. It's like I'm telling you that 27 years in one company, that shows you remain consistent. And there are so many examples I can quote, so many, who have been consistent and never looked at a short term, always look at like where I will be ending up. And God help, when you think about that, your vision is the most important thing in your life. So whatever you do, be very clear, be very, very, very clear, and do what you like to do. Don't compromise and just try to do what you don't like. Play on your strength, and you will be a better professional, better career, and you make your parent and everyone proud, and Pakistan on top of it. So thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Irfan ul-Haq, our guest of honor, to deliver his welcome address.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Well, first of all, it's an honor to be here with, I won't be wrong if I say the future of Pakistan, the future of, our IT industry. Sabse pehle, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you. I think, the last 4 years that you have spent over here, I'm sure you must have seen many ups and downs. But now you have reached a milestone, and this is like you are at the gateway of your future. So a big round of applause for each and every one of you who have completed 4 years. Then, of course, the parents. For the parents, there is no moment of joy and pride in life bigger than seeing their, children succeed. And I'm sure all the parents out here, and your parents who are, probably not here, they must be really, really proud of you, each and every one of you. Secondly, the faculty members, हमारे teachers, जो होते हैं जिन्हें हम हमारे रूहानी वालिदैन भी कहते हैं. It's your untiring efforts, and of course your efforts and your mentorship plays a very crucial role in developing our future. Today, basically, what is this convocation, right? What we do here. We are celebrating your achievements. We are celebrating you guys, as I said, the future of Pakistan. Now, it's a very crucial moment, right? Most of you, or some of you, are going to pursue your education. Some of you are going to start your career working somewhere, perhaps working on your own startups. Some of you are probably going to do both. But whatever you do, remember one thing, right? Learning is a never-ending process. And this is something that every single one of you, every single one of us, in fact, including myself, we should do day in, day out. Like I'm from the time when, dinosaurs used to roam around the earth, but even being an old timer like myself, if I spend like 1 week without learning anything new, I think I've wasted my 1 week. And that is, I would totally agree with Mr. Asif Peer when he said hunger and the drive to do more. That is what really matters. And innovation is what keeps us going. So learning, remember, learning is a never-ending process. And never be afraid of failures. A lot of times we end up not doing things, even, we might be capable of doing something, but we end up not doing it because of the fear of failure. What's the worst that could happen if you make a mistake? What's the worst thing that could happen? If you're working somewhere, you'll probably, get feedback. If you make a mistake in your personal life, people will probably laugh at you. That's fine. But the important thing is you will learn something from it. And if you're not learning from the mistakes, if you're not making mistakes, which means you're not creating enough opportunities to learn something new. So every time you make a mistake, make sure you learn something from it so that you can improve yourself. So it's, the self-improvement process continues forever and ever. And of course, learning is something that can be done not just in a classroom, but from anywhere and everywhere. You learn from your colleagues, you learn from your juniors, you learn from your seniors, you learn from your parents. So learning opportunities are endless, at least especially now in this time and age when you have access to internet and free, learning materials just around everywhere. So make the most of it. I would like to end this now, again, congratulating once again each and every one of you, and I wish you guys all the best for your future, and hopefully we'll cross paths sometime in future, and if there is anything that we can do, as I said, the old timers, that if you think you can learn anything from us, by all means, feel free to reach out to us, and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Candidates for the award of Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, please rise. The Director shall present candidates for the award of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science degree.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
On recommendation of the Director and by virtue of the authority vested in me, as the Rector of the University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and in token thereof I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Thank you, graduates. You may be seated now. Candidates for the award of Bachelor of Business Administration, please rise.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive this degree of Bachelor of Business Administration.
On recommendation of the Director and by virtue of authority vested in me, as the Rector of the University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, and in token thereof I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Thank you, graduates. You may be seated now. I now request Chief Guest, Rector, and Director to please give medals to the graduates who have demonstrated outstanding academic performance during their stay at the university. The graduates of Bachelor of Business Administration are requested to come forward and receive their medals. The gold medal for Bachelor of Business Administration is awarded to Ms. Irtaza Ali Khan. The silver medal for Bachelor of Business Administration is awarded to Ms. Mahwish Sohail. The bronze medal for Bachelor of Business Administration is awarded to Ms. Laiba Sarwar. Thank you. Distinguished members, I would now like to invite the Rector of the University, Dr. Aftab Maroof, to deliver his welcome address.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Asif Peer, Guest of Honor, Mr. Irfan al-Haq, dear students, faculty members, Dean and the Director of the campus, and dear parents, Assalamu Alaikum. It's a very moment of very honor for all of us that we see our next generation becoming professionals. It's a special day in all of your life because you are today becoming from a student to, it's a transformation from student to professional. You are becoming a responsible citizens of this nation. So it is a very momentous day today. I congratulate you all for this achievement because I know getting admission in FAST is not difficult. Surviving 4 years is difficult. And you have gracefully survived. I would like to congratulate your teachers whose day and night effort as well. I will just as a joke tell you one thing. पंजाबी में कहते हैं कि खोता एक को तो कुम्हार को 9 को, गधे को 1 कोस चलाने के लिए कुम्हार को 9 कोस चलना पड़ता है. तो hats off to your teachers. They have brought you over here. आपने 4 साल पूरे किए हैं, उन्होंने 20-20, 30-30 साल पूरे किए हैं इसी में. And I congratulate your parents. कल मैं यहाँ कराची की सड़क पे जा रहा था, एक तकरीबन 60-65 साल का बुजुर्ग एक यंग 18-19 साल की बेटी को पीछे बिठा के मोटरसाइकिल पे जा रहा था. आई रियलाइज के बच्चों को बड़ा करना, पढ़ाना कितना मुश्किल काम है. तो सबको बहुत मुबारक हो. At the outset, I would like to say, जैसा कि आप सबको पता है कि अभी हमारा मुल्क एक बड़े शदीद किस्म के फ्लड से गुजरा है, और फ्लड की मेन तबाही आपके ये कराची शहर के करीब ही है, सिंध प्रोविंस में है. हर किसी की अपनी जिम्मेदारी है, बट वी हैव टू टेक आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू अस. Contribute whatever capacity you have, maybe in the form of some finances, but more importantly to me, you who are the IT graduates, you can develop some application, such tools to help these people in whatever way you can. You can do a job in a company, but you can probably spend few hours on a weekend to understand their problems, because it took only week or so, couple of weeks to destroy all the infrastructure, their homes, all they have gathered their whole life, their beds, their everything in their homes. It took only a couple of weeks. It was raining. But now rebuilding it away again will take years. And your support in whatever way, keep that in back of your mind, and you can actually help them to start their new life, and maybe to educate their children, whatever way, maybe remotely. You can probably deliver something to them. If some of you may belong to those areas which have been destroyed, go and connect with your people, and connect the people who are to your friends maybe. So that is at the outset, that's what I want to say to you. Then comes next, you may realize you are the lucky ones. When FAST Get Admission, its campaign, and we admit students, we take an admission test and all that process. Admissions are purely on merit, Now, but what happens next is that test is not an absolute evaluation test. That is just a ranking test. So whoever apply, among them, the best, they rise in the merit, and we admit the top one. What point that proves? This year, we had 22,500 applicants this year for admission in FAST. 22,500 applications. But what happens is when we test them through, they go through this merit process, the cream of the nation actually rise up and we admit it over here in FAST. And you are the one. आप हमारी उम्मीद हैं मुस्तकबिल की, आप हमारा मुस्तकबिल हैं, इस मुल्क का, इस धरती का आप मुस्तकबिल हैं. इस जिम्मेदारी को महसूस, इस पे फ़ख्र भी करें, लेकिन आप ये भी रियलाइज़ करें कि आप पर जिम्मेदारी कितनी बड़ी है. पाकिस्तान की एक्सपोर्ट्स जो इस वक्त हैं, जिन चीज़ों में हम एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, हम कॉटन का कपड़े हम एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, टेक्सटाइल हम एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स गुड्स, सर्जिकल आलात, राइस, इस तरह की चीज़ें. Even we double that will not solve our problem. Our problem is going to be solved by you, your IT graduates. As Asif was telling me that if we produce, let's say currently 25,000 में 1 लाख graduates सालाना produce करने. That will solve, because It has happened in the past. Many waves came our way. Y2K was the first wave. Then there was the dot-com bubble burst and another wave come across. And it just passes by us. हम तैयारी ही करते रह गए. We could not benefit from them. This is the moment for our nation. And it will come through you. You can solve problems of this nation. Go out there with your head high. Learn. Serve in a company, good company, which grooms you as a, because you recall when you chosen FAST as your university, you might have got admission offer from 4 or 5 universities. But then you choose FAST on certain criteria. अभी भी जो आप जॉब तलाश करेंगे, money is not the criteria, or it should not be, it may be 3rd, 4th level of criteria. First is that which company can provide you the best grooming, which can transform you from a student to a professional. Studentship में तो होता है कि आपने काम अच्छा किया है, बहुत अच्छा नहीं किया, चलो ग्रेड A ना आया, B आ गया, B+ आ गया, C आ गया, कोई बहुत माड़े हैं तो उनका D आ गया. Still the semester is over. वो किताबें बंद करके अलमारी में रख देनी, दोबारा देखना नहीं है, और काम हल्का हो गया, ग्रेड अप. प्रोफेशन में ऐसे नहीं होता. वहाँ एक क्वालिटी काम चाहिए. आपकी जॉब आपकी गर्दन लाइन पे है, कंपनी की भी है. अगर आप 2 नंबर काम करेंगे, यू कैन नॉट सर्वाइव देयर. यू हैव टू प्रोड्यूस योर बेस्ट. गेट एन एटीट्यूड ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग बेस्ट. कोई शॉर्टकट्स नहीं है, कोई नकल नहीं है, कुछ नहीं. यू हैव टू लर्न दैट वे. आई रिकॉल, मुझे याद है कि मुझे जो फीडबैक इंडस्ट्री से मिलती है, कुछ बातें बहुत अच्छी हैं, कुछ एक आध नेगेटिव भी होती है. अच्छी बातें ये होती हैं कि वो कहते हैं कि जो फास्ट वाले जो हैं ये वॉल टू वॉल पढ़ाते हैं और पूरा कोर्सेज कवर होते हैं, तो बच्चों में नॉलेज का लेवल बहुत बेहतर होता है कंपैरेटिवली. वो बात ठीक है. दूसरा वो ये कहते हैं कि बच्चे जो हैं उन्होंने चूँकि रगड़ा खाया होता है, फास्ट में बड़ा मेहनत करने की आदत होती है, उन पर बोझ पड़ता है, हफ्ते में 3-3, 4-4 असाइनमेंटें आती हैं, वो औखे सौखे कर लेते हैं, लेकिन दे डोंट ब्रेक डाउन. यू नो, इंडस्ट्री में भी इसी तरह से स्ट्रेस आती है, तो दे कैन टेक दैट बिकॉज दे आर यूज्ड टू इट. एंड दो स्कूल्स वेयर स्टूडेंट पास जस्ट बाय फ्लाई, दे वो मेंटली डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं, वो एंग्जाइटी में चले जाते हैं, उनसे काम नहीं होता जब उनको काम दिया जाता है. तो वी आर प्राउड ऑफ दैट. आपको भी होना चाहिए. उस वक्त तो आप रगड़े से आपकी जान जाती थी, बट व्हेन यू आर वेल एंड यू हैव एंटर्ड द इंडस्ट्री, यू विल रियलाइज दैट इज़ अ बिग साइड ऑफ योर ग्रेजुएशन. तीसरी चीज़ वो ये बताते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ वेरी फास्ट चेंजिंग. रोज़ाना नई चीज़ आती है. तो वो ये है कि हम जहाँ चूँकि कोशिश करते हैं कि स्पून फीडिंग ना हो, तो दैट डेवलप द कैपेसिटी ऑफ सेल्फ लर्निंग. अब हमें ये फीडबैक मिलती थी कि नई टेक्नोलॉजी आती है, हमारे पास ग्रेजुएट है, उसको कहते हैं भाई आती है, वो कहता है जी नहीं आती है. वो कहता है जी कर लो, कहता है 2 हफ्ते दें, सीख लूँगा, कर लूँगा, तो कर लेते हैं. तो ये जो खुद एक लर्निंग की कैपेसिटी है, इसको कभी कमज़ोर ना होने, इसको कमज़ोर ना होने. वजह यह है कि इफ़ यू आर लेफ्ट बिहाइंड, योर नॉलेज, योर स्किल सेट बिकम स्टेल, यू विल बिकम इररेलेवेंट. आपको ज़रूरी है कि यू हैव टू कीप योर सेल्फ अप टू डेट एंड एब्रिस्ट. ये दूसरी बात है. और अपना जो आपका जिस भी आप टेक्नोलॉजी लाइन में, स्टैक में, जहाँ भी आप सोचते हैं, मशवरा कर लें अपने सीनियर से, कंपनी में जहाँ भी आप कर रहे हैं, जो भी आप काम करें उसको सीखें. सादी शिराजी ने कहा था, कस्बे कमाल कुन कि अजीज़े जहाँ शबी. अपना जो कस्ब है, जो आपका हुनर है, उसमें कमाल हासिल करें, दुनिया आपसे मोहब्बत करेगी. तो ये फार्मूला है दुनिया की मोहब्बत कमाने का कि अपने हुनर में कमाल हासिल करें. हम ये समझते हैं कि हमने अपनी सी कोशिश की है. आपको ये कैपेसिटी दी है कि यू कैन सेल्फ लर्न. आप घबराएंगे नहीं. आप देखें ना, अल्लाह करे आपकी उम्र इस वक्त 21-22 साल है और आप लोगों का जो है अभी कैरियर 22nd में शुरू हो रहा है. 40-50 साल आपका कैरियर है आगे. ये पिछले 5-7 साल जो आपने देखे हैं, दुनिया देखें कैसे चेंज हुई, हाउ द टेक्नोलॉजी हैव चेंज. वी आर ऑलवेज कीपिंग एन आई ऑन दैट, प्रिपेयरिंग यू फॉर द नेक्स्ट 40-50 years. How this world will change, what new things will come. We want you to keep yourself up to date so that you do not become irrelevant. इसलिए keep yourself focused, अपने लिए चूज करें और उसमें बेहतरीन एनर्जी लगाएं. फोकस जो सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है ना नौजवान नस्ल को इस वक्त, वो अपनी डिस्ट्रैक्शंस को मैनेज करने का. We get distracted by so many things. मोबाइल इज़ ऑलवेज विद अस, बल्कि बाज़ का दो होते हैं, और लैपटॉप है, कंप्यूटर है, एंड देर इज़ आउट. ये जो आपकी फ़िज़िकल दुनिया ना आपके इर्द गिर्द, ये तो आपको पाकिस्तान कराची नज़र आ रहा है, बड़ी बहादुरी, थोड़ा बहुत आप टेलीविज़न पे देख लेंगे इस्लामाबाद में क्या हो रहा है इधर. वो जो वर्चुअल दुनिया है उसमें तो इससे बहुत बड़ी दुनिया. देर आर लॉट ऑफ चीज़ें, थिंग्स विच अट्रैक्ट यू, वो आपकी तवज्जो को ख़राब करते हैं, वो आपकी कंसंट्रेशन और फोकस को डिस्टर्ब करते हैं. Learn to focus yourself on the right things over there. Those things which distract you, जो आपकी एनर्जी को ज़ाया करते हैं, आपके फोकस को खराब. Try to learn to avoid them. You have to manage yourself. ये आपकी कैपेसिटी है, ये अपने आप को मैनेज करने की कैपेसिटी डेवलप करें तो अल्लाह खैर करेगा. बाकी ये है कि आसिफ पीर साहब बैठे हैं, मैं उसके लिए वो इस बात पे पता नहीं मुझसे इत्तफाक करें या ना करें, लेकिन मेरा मशवरा ये है कि 2-4-5 साल इंडस्ट्री में लगाएं और सीखें, इसके सारे नट्स एंड बोल्ट्स सीखें, और उसके बाद अगर आपके पास को अच्छे आइडियाज़ हों, मेक योर ओन कंपनी. ये जो पाकिस्तान है, आपकी कंपनियों ने इसको संभालना. ख्वाब देखें, बड़े बड़े ख्वाब देखें, जितने वो वेस्ट वालों के जितने बड़े बड़े नाम हम रोज़ बातें करते हैं ना, फेसबुक वाला, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वाला, जितने पुर्जे उसमें अल्लाह ने दी ना, आपको भी उतने दिए, कोई कमी नहीं है. जो बच्चा फास में आकर 4 साल सरवाइव कर रहा, सारे पुर्जे सही काम कर रहे. तो इसलिए आप लोग हिम्मत रखें और पूरे शौक़ ज़ौक़ से सर ऊंचा करके ज़िंदगी में जाएं. अपने वालिदैन को कभी ना भूलें, उनकी कुर्बानियाँ आप दे नहीं सकते. तो आखिर में जो अलामा का शेर है मशहूर, जो मुझे याद है फ़ारसी का, बचपन में मैंने याद किया था, समझ बड़ी देर से आई थी, मैं आपको सुनाना चाहता हूँ, समझ हो सकता है आपको भी कुछ सालों बाद आए. अलामा कहते हैं कि फ़रोग़ आदम खाकी, जो एक खाकी इंसान है, इसका जब फ़रोग़ और तरक्की है, ज़े ताज़ा कारी हा अस्त, नए नए काम करने में, इनोवेशन में. महो सितारा कुनंद, चांद और सितारे क्या करते हैं, पेश अज़ीं करते हैं, जो शुरू से करते आ रहे हैं सिर्फ वही कर सकते हैं. चांद और सितारे, वो कुछ और नया काम नहीं कर सकते. इंसान को अल्लाह ने शर्फ दिया है कि आप नए नए काम कर सकते, आप इनोवेट कर सकते हैं. जो मेरा मैसेज है कि जब आप सीख जाएं 2-4-5 साल में अपनी कंपनियां बनाएं, ये इस बात का लेसन है. आखिर में ये है कि अपने अदारे से रब्ता रखें, अलुमनाई जो है उसमें रजिस्टर हों, जब आपको बुलाएं कभी आया करें, यहाँ गेट टुगेदर करें. यहाँ आपका ये कैंपस शहर से थोड़े फासले पर है. इस्लामाबाद में तो वो हमने, और लाहौर में भी जो भी गेम फैसिलिटी सारी अपनी सॉफ्टवेयर ग्रेजुएट सब के लिए खोली हुई है. वो रातों को उधर आते हैं, वो क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट भी करते हैं, फुटसाल के मैच बड़े भरपूर होते हैं. आपकी भी पिच बन गई, इधर आएँ, रात को एग्जर्ट करें, रात 9-10 बजे तक पसीना बहाएं और जाके अगले दिन सुबह ठोक के काम करें. बहुत शुक्रिया. सबको बहुत मुबारक हो जी, वालिदैन को खास कर. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Thank you, sir. You are requested to remain on the stage. I would now like to invite our Honorable Director, Professor Dr. Muhammad Atif Tahir and Dr. Zulfikar Ali Maiman, Head of Fast School of Computing, to kindly come on the stage.
जी 15 ओके 15, got it. Okay. Okay. The Honorable Rector shall now give degrees to BS Computer Science graduates. The graduates of BS Computer Science are requested to come forward and receive their degrees. Sayyid Muhammad Jamal. No, I'll say it. Don't worry. Just tell me when to. Sayyid Ayman Rizvi. Muhammad Ashar Mirza. Sayyid Nabi Hassan. Kamal. Yeah, content gate. Sheikh Usama Yasin. No, okay. Miran ul Haq. Anwar. Muhammad Umar Anwar. Umair Tariq. Monis Rashid. Abdur Rahman. Okay, what next? Afeen Asif Alam. Tashik Muin. No, 13. Nabia. Ghulam Asghar Dari. Okay, now I see it, right? Okay. Who do I say? 53. Muhammad Usman Yusuf. किसको भेजना है? Thank you, Dr. Aftab Maroof. I would now like to request the chief guest
to come forward and present their degrees. Abdullah Rahil. Kanwar Ram. Furqan Ahmed. Anfal Ahmed Khan. Syed Mohammad Uwais. Rakia Shafiq. Mahad Khalid Tarad. Muhammad Ahmed. Syed Muhammad Hamad. Ritik Kumar. Hamna Faisal. Amna Munawwar. Shahvez. Yugesh.
चेंज करना है किस पे 15 बस 15 हो
Syed Abdullah Muzaffar.
yeah no 15 are done now use now I said to who do I change to guest of honor right okay thank you Mr. Asif Peer. I would now like to request the guest of honor Mr. Irfanul Haq to come forward and present the degrees. Now I'll take the names too, right? 15. Okay, who? 73. I'll say to who? Please tell me. Okay. Hareem Farooq. Abdul Rafi. Muhammad Ehsan. Okay. Who else? Sayyid Saad Ali. Tell me quickly, bro. बताइए मैं फोन करता हूँ 43 आदिल आसिफ who next मोहम्मद हसन जाहिद बिलाल अहमद मोहम्मद ताहा Yeah, we need to wait a bit because last time it went through. Kazim Ali. रोक दें? Okay.
Dean Dr. Jawad.
Who? Hamna? Okay, Hamna announces this time? Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Irfanul Haq. Now, I would like to request our Dean, Dr. Jawad Ahmed Shamsi, to come forward and present the degrees.
That's your turn.
Mohammad Burhan. Abdul Rafi Tariq. Anashra Aman. Mohammad Unes Yusha Siddiqui. Muskan Fahim. Yumna Ahmed.
This is 520, right?
Abdul Hasib Qureshi. Wajahat Ali. Muhammad Hassan Malik.
अभी चेंज हो तो किस पे होगा?
Mustafa Mirza.
किस पे शिफ्ट करवाना है?
Alishba Iqbal.
Okay, so I say thank you, Dr. Jawad.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request Dr. Farooq Umar to come forward and present the degrees.
Okay, now who's the name? Syed Haris. Ghulam Mustafa. Muhammad Ahsan Khalid. I'm waiting for them to at least leave.
Guys, I want you to please move on the side.
Muhammad? Muhammad Awais Mushtaq. यार ये इनसे बोलो हटे. Anas bin Waqar. Okay. Anas bin Waqar. Okay. एक सेकंड हटने तो दो. Mahad Ahmed. रुको यार, no. Your stage direction that doesn't work. Okay, who's next? Sham Lalwani. Muhammad Usman Umar. See, you have to. The poor guy is waiting. Faik Nadeem. Tehreem Ahmed.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request Sir Rafi to come forward and present the degrees. Mohammed Osama. Mohammed Swale Alam. Mohammed Hassan Amir. Sayyid Bilal Ahmed. Taha Ahmed. Mohammed Musa Bashir. Gul Nawaz. Daniel Abdul Bari. Jaideep Jagani. Thank you, sir. I would now like to request our chief guest, Mr. Asif Pir, to come forward and present the degrees.
Oh, we gotta divide properly, man. Okay, next you let me know, whatever thank you happens. Sayyid Azmat Ali Abdi. Zulfikar Ahmed Memon. Okay. Zulfikar Ahmed Memon. What? Okay, sure.
Fiza Surahio.
Fakiha Mirza. Fatima Riaz. Okay. Sajjad Ali. Ali Aznan Aziz.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request our guest of honor, Mr. Irfanul Haq, to come forward and present their degrees.
Sayyid Mohammed Sharjeel Hussaini, you take it.
Sayyid Mohammed Sharjeel Hussaini.
Saiful Islam.
Saiful Islam.
Muhammad Ammar bin Nasir.
Muhammad Ammar bin Nasir.
Mohit Kumar.
Mohit Kumar. Haika Azim. Sayyida Khadija, Arham Khalid, Muhammad Umar, Umaid Irfan, Muhammad Arsalan,
Okay, so I say thank you, sir. Okay, I just say thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. I would now like to request the Dean, Dr. Jawad Ahmed Shamsi, to come forward and present the degrees.
Okay, now take the name. Mustafa.
Mustafa Siddiq.
Abdullah Abro.
Okay. Abdullah Abro. Muhammad. Muhammad Fasi. Muhammad Naeem. Anas Hashmi. Muhammad Amar Ahmed. Ibadul Qadir. Ajay Kumar.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request Dr. Rafi to come forward and present the degrees. Talha Hassan, Mustafa Sajjad, Muhammad Hassan Asim, Muhammad Muzammil, Muhammad Atif, Muhammad Jawad, Azim Ahmed Khan, Gul Noreen, Umaima Sohail,
Dr. Farooq. Do I have it? Dr. Farooq?
Tuba Nazim, Muhammad Mustafa Ali Usmani, Muhammad Taha Haider. Muhammad Uwais. Hiba Zubair. Muhammad Ali Khan. Hafiz Sameed. SM Sajidin. Anas Arshad.
Thank you, Dr. Rafi. I would now like to invite Dr. Farooq to come forward and present the degrees. Muhammad Taha Mir. Muhammad Faraz Sarwar. Sayyid Zain Ali Shah. Sayyid Muhammad Huzaifa. Shahriyar Amjad. Abdul Rafi. Vikash Kumar. Mehran Kamal. Muhammad Taha. Ghaffar. Hamad Ghaffar. Arham Asif. Sayyid Shamikh Ahmed. Muhammad Ibrahim. Muhammad Mustajabuddin. Saud Khan. Hassan Sultan. Sufyan Shams. Am I not supposed to do this? Okay, Arid Sultana. Arid Sultana. Saja Nasir Khan. And the names you take in. Muniza Mirza. Ninza Mariam. Ramsha. Sakina Ali. Ahmed Hasib Khan. Khwaja Danial. Muhammad Taha Khan. Ibadur Rahman Siddiqui. Muhammad Faizan.
अभी नहीं बुलाया रेक्टर पहले आप डॉक्टर जुल्फ़िकार को डॉक्टर फारूक को आप थैंक यू कहकर वापस भेजेंगे फिर रेक्टर को और डॉक्टर नाज़िर नज़ीर को बुला लेंगे
Thank you, Dr. Zulfikar and Dr. Farooq Kumbar.
आप बुलाएं डॉक्टर नाज़िर नज़ीर और रेक्टर को
Now I would like to request Dr. Nazia Nazir, Head of Management Sciences Department and the Rector to come on the stage. The graduates of Bachelor of Business Administration are requested to come forward to receive their degrees. Irtiza Ali Khan, Mahvish Sohail, Laiba Sarwar, Mahnoor, Sanya Rahman, Alisa Uruj Gul, Syed Mukarram Hussain, Thank you, Dr. Nazia Nazir. I would like to request the Rector to please remain on the stage. I would now like to invite our Director, Dr. Muhammad Atif Tahir, to present the token of appreciation to our Chief Guest, Mr. Asif Peer. Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Mr. Irfanul Haq to please come on the stage and receive his token of appreciation.
No, this is your.
Thank you, sir.
I see this one. ये मैं कर दूँ? I'll just finish up because अब क्या ही दिया है. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the director will now request the rector to declare the convocation closed.
The Honorable Rector is requested to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remain standing as the chief guest and his entourage leaves. The procession will now leave the premises.
I thank you for being with us on this auspicious occasion. We are extremely grateful upon your presence. The graduates are requested to gather in front of this building for a group photograph. You can now move the tassel of your cap towards the left, signifying your graduation. Congratulations. Respected guests, parents, faculty members, staff, and the graduates, you can collect refreshment boxes from outside the auditorium and then head upstairs to the cafeteria.